Yeah, that's a tough loss. I thought we came out and really started playing our game early. They bounced back, and then we countered, and in the end, we just had a couple untimely, unforced errors. They got the ball bounced their way a little bit, but we can't take a play off because that's too good a team for us to do that to, and unfortunately, it just didn't go our way tonight.
Callie, after the first set and a half, you really only had 4 kills, but after that second half of that second set and third and fourth set, you really came alive. 18 kills, hitting 40%. Like, what was that switch for you?
I think I just realized I had to make a change. Like, I kind of have been in a rut the past month, and I was able to get out of it last game against Idaho, and I kind of was falling into that again. So I knew what I needed to do mentally to get myself out of it. We've been working with a mental coach, and he's helped a lot. So I think, I just took some time to myself and reflected on what I've been working on mentally, and I flipped the switch and just turned my brain off because I know how to play volleyball, and just kind of let my arm do its work.
I'm going to keep bringing up the theme of each each match. We're out blocking teams. This one was by 5. It was 9-4. Just talking on that blocking excellence still.
We are a good blocking team. I think that they exploited a few things with the speed of their offense tonight that really kind of gave us a little bit of some trouble through parts of the match. But we are a good blocking team, and now and even tonight, I thought we started doing a much better job of defending behind our block, and that's been a point of emphasis for us, this entire season, because one of the things that blocking's great and it helps, but it doesn't necessarily equate to wins. So we have been out blocking a lot of teams this year, but we just have to now turn those digs in transition and start scoring a little bit more.
Speaking of digs, seems like Ellie was all over the court. She had 20 digs this match. I don't know if that's a career high, but it's got to be pretty close to it. Speak to her.
Yeah, Ellie is kind of a rock back there for us. She really plays with a very steady, even keel nature about her, which is always great because it's predictable for us. Same energy level, same enthusiasm, day in and day out in practice, and it really showed up today. I thought she did a nice job early in the set, and we went ahead and went with her as the lone libero in that third set. It really worked out, and she kind of took it by the horns and did a nice job for us tonight.
I think also credit to Olivia and Cameron. They're pushing each other, the 3 of them, every single day in practice. They are flying all over the place, and so I think that really makes her work harder too and fight for her spot, and she's definitely been earning it every single time.
Going on to the offensive side again, Anna, she's always racking up those assists, even though you guys sometimes play that 2-setter role. But it seems like she's really starting to take off as that, star in that back line, front line, wherever you guys have her. Talk to Anna. Talk about Anna.
She understands our offense. She's very, very intelligent when it comes to what to do, when to do it, and I think that's really helped our hitters. And I think she's starting to dial in our middles a lot better right now, and we've always had a nice connection with her on the pins. But that her connection with the middles has really developed over the last few weeks.
I think also, she's very hard on herself, but she's working on leaving out perfectionism because that's not attainable in volleyball, and I think that's allowed her to play a lot freer, and just especially her connections growing with the middles, she's able to trust herself to feed them and then trust them to take care of the ball. So I think that helps obviously open up the pins since we're getting our middles involved a lot.
Awesome. Switching to Weber on Saturday. Game plan going into that, words heading into it.
Yeah, I think we got to just keep building off of the good things that we did do tonight, because there was a ton of it. I know that we didn't get the W, but there was still a lot of really good stuff out there. We're starting to pick up a lot of scramble plays, so that's actually been really nice. And if we can continue those kinds of things, I think we'll be in that match for sure.
The past 2 games have been really hopeful. Obviously, we have lost them, but I think that, at least personally, I'm really working on just seeing the growth because I know it is there. We do have a lot of good things, and we definitely have a lot less oops plays and just silly errors and lack of trust. So I think that going into Weber, we're going to be in a really good spot if we played like we ended tonight and just keep up the trust and confidence.